Rosalina, you're not nearly as bouncy as your friend over here. Wow. Okay, that did not come out right. Well, good a time as ever to start the episode, I guess. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy, where we make that's what she saidable jokes in the first 5 seconds of the episode. And last time, we completed everything there is to do over here in the Terrace, including the Hungry Luma Galaxy, aside from its boss. So, let's go ahead and do it. Hopping onto the pole star over here, we see this giant Bowser head in the sky, and surprise, surprise, that's where you're going to find the boss of every world. So, with our more than 8 stars, let's get it started. And yep, Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor, which apparently is still just a giant Bowser head in the sky, is the place we're going to be taking on. Let's fly to the galaxy and take the evil readings off of those charts. And here on Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor, we are going to be taking on Mega Leg's Moon, which actually sounds really, really terrifying. So let's break a leg and break a Mega Leg. Oh my gosh, it's staring off into the distance, guys. We cannot allow this to go unpunished. So, here on Mega Leg's Moon, we don't start immediately with the boss. Instead, we're introduced to the mechanic that we're going to be using against the boss. Hi, Bill! Man, it has been a while since I've seen you. You are looking particularly sleek and shiny, and we need to lead our good friend Bill, and oops, I accidentally ran in a circle right there, but apparently it didn't hurt me that much, into that cage so that we can continue onward. There's a 1-up over here if you want to get it, but I don't think we're going to need it too much. Now that I said that, I'm probably going to end up dying on this thing, even though it's like the easiest boss in the history of video games. But let's destroy these 2 armored Goomba-looking things before we go on to Mega Leg himself. Oh, we got some star bits that we can grab. Not that they're going to be all that useful, but why not get them anyway? Whoa. Bowser Jr., what are you doing here, man? You don't even have a voice actor anymore. Get out.
Wahahaha, you made it! But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg, stomp him with the power of your Grand Star!
Uh-oh, we did something wrong. It's a car alarm. Somebody get that, please. But, ooh. He's staring into my soul, and here we are facing off against Mega Leg, who really is not all that difficult, as giant as he is. He doesn't really have that many functions. He'll fire some tiny, tiny bullet bills at you from up above, but that's pretty much all he does that you're going to have to worry about. All you got to do is run up one of Mega Leg's Mega Legs, and make your way up to his cranium, and that's where the real battle begins. The place you actually take the most damage is going to be up here. Not that you should really be taking that much damage at all, because, oops, there goes that car alarm again. First of all, you have to break that first cage, and apparently Bowser Jr. planned ahead when he was designing this thing, so kudos to him for actually making a boss that's not going to destroy itself within 3 seconds. But what we have to do here is, ooh, you're supposed to jump over this gate and lead one of these bullet bills to the Grand Star containing thing in the middle. Unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult to do that sometimes, because leading these guys up the curvature of Mega Leg's head will make them destroy themselves quite often. So, what you could do instead is just break these bits of cage and then walk one in afterward. I'm not doing a good job of showcasing either method right here, but we can try it. Can we do it? Bill, get over the gate. You did it. Hooray! And there we go. We've defeated Mega Leg. Pretty easy, like I said. Boom! That giant hunk of junk is now floating around space, and we could take a trip around this planet, but alternatively, I think we should just grab ourselves our next Grand Star. Ah man, the animations for grabbing stars, and especially Grand Stars in this game, are so awesome. You could even say they're grand. But with that, we're going to do the same thing we did with the first Grand Star and return some more power to the Comet Observatory. So go forth, my Grand Star, and turn our normal reddish-orange star into a yellow one. And yeah, the star's getting hotter as time goes on. It looks like we've unlocked the next dome on the Comet Observatory as well, which is exactly where we'll be heading next. But with that, we have 2 grand stars, and we've lit up another platform on that thing over there behind us that really reminds me of the 1000-Year Door area in the Rogueport sewers in Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm partial to that game. And we've unlocked several new galaxies to go to as well.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe.
Oh, the power is on in a new dome.
And that's right, over there is the fountain.
The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about all the galaxies.
Okay, we got new galaxies, we got new domes. I'm not saving my game. We have powered up the Comet Observatory yet a little bit more, and apparently the grand stars are the only ones that really matter in the grand scheme of things. No pun intended there, but I am fine with the fact that one resulted from it. So we are on the search for grand stars. That's the second one we've got, and we've got quite a few more to go.
Mr. Mario, check it out. I'm a mail toad, and I have a letter for you.
Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. Wow. When did I agree to this, Peach? Well, I guess since I don't really have a voice and I don't know any words in my vocabulary aside from yippee, wahoo, hooray, and it's-a-me Mario, I suppose it was sort of an unspoken agreement. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. From Peach, and she will give you 5 1-up mushrooms, and of course I would like them now, Toad. Why wouldn't I?
Even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful.
She could have sent me a cake in the mail too, but I don't see any frosting in there. But yeah, this guy, every time you boot up your game, will have 5 1-ups for you if you so feel the desire. Like I said before, however, 1-ups are not all that important in this game. Every time you reset, they go back to 4, so it's not that imperative that you pick them up. But the power's on in the fountain, so let's go check out the next dome. Why not? This episode would be a little bit short otherwise, so let's take on, well, why not take on one of the bonus galaxies in the fountain, get it out of the way right off the bat. So, grab that pole star, and where are we gonna go? Well, presumably, we can't go here yet, so presumably to this new galaxy that we can access. Which is going to... Oh, no, it's this one. Okay, guys, let's go golfing in the Rolling Green Galaxy. Oh, boy, as far as gimmicks go, this one is one of the ones that's a little bit iffy on my end in Super Mario Galaxy. But, either way, we are rolling in the clouds, I guess. Okay, and when I say this gimmick is iffy, I don't mean that I dislike it, I just mean that I'm not very good at it. I will be completely honest with you, so you guys can expect me to die at least 100,000 times before this goes.
Hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you'd better listen to old Billboard here.
First, jump to get on top of the ball, and yay, we get a tutorial of how to stand on a ball, which is probably actually kind of difficult in real life.
Now you're on.
Hold straight up, and there we go. Yep, this is what we're doing. This is a completely motion-controlled thing, much like the Manta Ray bit. But this time around, we are completely in control of everything. Well, I guess we were before as well, but we're on top of a ball this time. We are rolling around. Hey, look, it's Katamario. Okay, I'll stop. I'll go home, everybody. I apologize deeply for that. But this is what we're doing. We are rolling on this ball. We can squish Goombas. We can squish whatever those other ones are called that I can't remember the names of right now. And we can roll on our merry way down the green and straight into a hole-in-one, except there's no putting involved. I'm going to go ahead and try to take the difficult path here. Actually, there's a 1-up over here. I wonder if I can manage this the first time. Goomba, out of the way, I'm coming through! Oh my gosh, I made it! If we do this in one try, I'm going to be so terribly surprised. Now let's squish this Goomba, take it nice and slow, and see if being reckless... Ooh! You see, kids, being reckless is bad. You take your time, you go nice and slow, you get all the finer things in life, including gigantic green mushrooms that apparently give you an extra life, but probably are not too salubrious, which I believe means healthy. I could be wrong, though. Oh my god. Look at all these star bits. I'm going to do something really ballsy. Once again, no pun intended. And grab all the star bits. There we go. If you do that, you will accelerate extremely quickly, and so it's probably a really, really bad idea. But doing it makes you feel awesome. But oh my god, seriously? We did this on the first try? Yes! Yes! Usually I'm so terrible at that course, and there is the return of this gimmick later in the Let's Play. For those of you who want to see me fail, be sure to look out for that, because I'm sure it's gonna happen. But wow, we beat Rolling in the Green on the very first try. That surprises me so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you know what? I will take it, and I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead of the game. Primarily because I want to take on the next full galaxy all by itself in one video, as you guys have said that you would prefer. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Super Mario Galaxy, and I will see you guys next time, where we actually get into the fountain for real this time, and take on its first major galaxy, which is going to be up here. Grab the pole star, which is going to be, drumroll please, the Space Junk Galaxy. So once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys then.